Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect, where we're starting the endgame. Also, this is the Entice Solarium. Apparently, if you stay here, you can get a tan. Not really. That's how tanning beds are called in Lithuania and Poland. Alright, let's get back to Normandy. So I got pretty much the best gear that we could get. I'm probably missing a pistol or something. And light armor for Kaiden, but whatever. I also still want to sell off a few of the last things, because I think there's a chance that some of the credits that you have in this game transfer over to Mass Effect 2. Definitely not too much, so it's a bit of a bag of spilling, but
Looking for supplies?
I might as well not end the game being broke, you know?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
So let's just sell some of the things that I really won't need. Oh, really, I still have that. That's a bit strange. Okay. These all are not something that you can get from the convoy, so I don't want to sell that, but I don't need any bioamps, Quarian armor. I'll keep the Turian armor. Colossus 10, well, it's medium armor, so I don't think Kaiden can use it. And otherwise, yeah, we're fairly good. I don't need the sniper rifles. I'll keep the assault rifle. Let's just check real quick and then we'll go to Ilos. Also, we got this very strange thing. Pulse Rifle 10 from Geth Armory. It does not look like a pulse rifle from the Geth Armory, and it has slots. That is very weird. Probably a bit bugged, but whatever. And yes, he cannot equip the Colossus. So let's just sell that and be on our way.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
In fact, I can probably also sell the pulse rifles. I won't be needing those. And where's the armor? Ah, I'm right on it. Okay. Yeah, so I have 1 million. I think that it should be enough for much of anything. Let's go. Advance the plot. This is in fact the last thing that we have in our journal. Race against time, Sovereign. Let's go. Leaving our new home. That's pretty funny. Now on the map you have Shepard's apartment listed. It's an important part of the galaxy. But we're actually heading to the Pangaea Expanse. Refuge system. And there are 3 planets here. Agetaton. Agetaton has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1 standard Gs. There are several areas of debris that may be the wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris fields, a population of over 100,000 was likely. So, the orbital period is a bit low, radius is also a bit low, the length is long, atmospheric pressure is extremely high, so it's indeed a pressure cooker, and very hot, indeed a pressure cooker. Aerostat colonies, I wonder what they mean by that. Population for 100,000. In the aerostat colonies? Probably. Zafe. Zafe is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant. There are several tenuous belts of debris in equatorial orbit. Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin, perhaps the remains of stations that once mined Zafe for helium-3. More Prothean technology, eh? Otherwise, fairly standard giant. And Ilos itself. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Orbital period is very long. Radius is good. Day length is long. Atmospheric pressure is actually surprisingly high, and surface temperature is pretty okay. Do we have anything about Ilos in our codex? Yes, now we do. Planets and locations.
Pharaohs, like the ancient human city of Troy, Ilos is a world known only through second-hand sources. References to Ilos have been found at several other Prothean ruins, though direct study of the world is unlikely to occur. Ilos lies in a remote area of the Terminus systems, only accessible by the legendary Mu Relay. 4,000 years ago, the Mu Relay was knocked out of position by a supernova and lost. Since then, Ilos and its cluster have been inaccessible. Occasionally, a university will organize an expedition to chart a route to Ilos using conventional FTL drive. These never get beyond the planning stages due to the distance and danger. The journey could take years or decades, passing through the hostile Terminus systems and dozens of unexplored systems.
Okay. So we are beyond the Mu Relay, that means. Speaking of which, I'm curious. Where does the Mu Relay originate in? Hawking Eta looks like. Yeah, because everything connects through that. If I want to go anywhere, wow, Tupperware is quite a long trip. But yeah, everything goes through Hawking Eta, so that means that's where the Mu Relay is. Interesting. Okay, so let's go. That's the Mu Relay. Uh-oh.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
And here we go. So, who to bring? Well, we're obviously facing Geth. We saw their warships. So, Tali is the obvious choice. And unfortunately, she doesn't have entire electronics unlocked, so we need an electronics expert. And the only ones are Kaiden and Liara, and Liara is better than Kaiden, so we go with an all-female squad, I suppose, although in Liara's case it's a bit questionable. And we're dropping down on top of Saren, hopefully.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay, so we almost dropped on top of Saren, but he escaped. So instead, we need to find an override for the doors.
Now is not the time!
Now is not the time!
You can actually get into the Mako. Oh. And there's a good reason to do that. Can I turn around here? Very carefully, but possibly yes. Well, there's a crate. Huh. Got something. Well, time to go on foot. No, it's clear.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here. But we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
Well, it's a Prothean world that got reaped. So, yeah.
I wish I had more time to study all of this.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Moving on in. Geth console, but we cannot do anything with that. Now, there are some interesting things about this place. Oh, there's a Geth Trooper. Oh. And a Geth Shock Trooper. Ow, please don't shoot me. There goes that. And hello there. Well, that guy was not really reacting all that well. Okay, but the interesting thing is what happens if you have enough hacking skills. Hacking skills. Let's go down here for the time being. And there we go. Armature control. Hard decryption. Oh. Hello there, Geth Sappers. Hey guys, can you rather focus your energy on this? Thank you. Whoops. Uh-oh. I'm somewhat overheated. Now it's good. And there's another sapper over there. And a stalker over there. Should be able to do it like this. Yes, nice. Okay. So we're in these ruins. Oh, what? Oh, there's a Geth troop over here. I should probably save my grenades, all things considered.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Okay, good. So there's a locked crate. Easy decryption. Nope. Oh. In fact, turnarounds. Getting quite a lot of stuff done. Also, Ilos, find the conduit. Saren and his troops have disappeared into a sealed bunker beneath the surface of Ilos, sealing the doors behind them. Override the security. You need to find a security control room to open the sealed doors leading into the underground archive. And also, Liara has a point that I can invest. Barrier, stasis, first aid, or electronics. I don't feel like I need any of these, so let's go with electronics, since she's our electronics expert. Alright, what else is here? Not all that much. Also, these are a bit more like actual ruins compared to what we saw on Pharos. Also, that's quite the statues. Okay. There we go, armature control, that's what I was looking for. Also, that's a lot of statues. Hard decryption. Let's see how that goes. Oh. Oh no. Well, I have more than enough Omnigel. Plaza armature state, offline. Cool. So we don't, in fact, need to deal with the armatures in the plaza. Yeah, and things are a bit overgrown. The description said that probably all the wildlife has died off. Oh. Soul drone, what? Tali, how about Sabotage. Nice. Ha! Intact. Overkill. Where are we anyway? And a trench that goes somewhere. Well, let's go somewhere. Those are quite the towers, too. Where does this go? To Geth. Oh, Geth. Bye, Geth. Ah, it leads to the other side of the plaza. So, if this gets out of the way...
All targets eliminated.
Then we can go back to the plaza. No. In fact, we don't need to, looks like. Yeah, so let's just look around here for any other crates of goodies that Saren may have left for us. Doesn't look like there's any. Okay. Ah, an open crate. Heavy human armor. Gee, thanks.
We shouldn't be here. Not us. Not the Geth. Not Seren.
Yeah, I guess Protheans should be here. But, you know. Also, they simply retracted to their idle state. That's pretty cool. So now we can decrypt this crate in peace. Not quite as good gear as I got from Entice, but it will do. I also made sure to sell as many things as I could, because I don't want to get full inventory on the last mission. That would be a bit silly. Okay. So we're heading here. Interesting materials. Ah, and there's a courtyard, and there's an elevator, so that's probably where we want to go. Let's be a bit careful though. Okay, so far so good. I wonder how the Geth managed to install their consoles so quickly here. Then again, maybe they've been here for a while. Only Saren came here recently. And no enemies. That's a bit surprising. I wonder if this means that we'll get enemies while going back. And that sounds like a reasonable assumption. Do we have two ways? No. We want to go this way. That's an interesting place to go, but that doesn't actually have anything.
So much history here, so much to learn. I only hope I have the chance to come back someday.
Hopefully. More statues. Oh, hello there. Hey, Tally, can you hack this guy? Looks like the answer is yes. Nice. That is amazing. Basically, that one destroyer destroyed everything here. Awesome. Oh, there's still more enemies somewhere. But there's a secure crate, so this is priority. Oh, really? No. What? Oh wow. Nice shooting. Oh, they're over there. Shooting gallery! Yeah. Basically, this is a walk in the park after Pinnacle Station. Huh. Is that an elevator? Let's look at the map. Technically, doesn't look like it. And I'm going this way. But first I want to check if I'm missing anything over there. Because this is an alternative entrance, looks like. But looks like, aside from statues, I'm not missing anything. Yeah, and this connects back to the entrance. Yeah, okay. So I'm not actually missing anything. Let's just go back. And head over there. It doesn't look like there's any way to actually get up here. There's something over there. There's a secure crate. Oh, maybe from the other side. Maybe not. Oh. All the sappers and ghosts and stuff. How about you stay there for a while? Nice. Ah. Cool. So this only had some sappers. So what is up with that? There's an elevator there, so I'm thinking that that elevator actually just goes up to where the Geth were, and that allows me to take the crate. Let's check. Oh man, it's a Prothean elevator! Amazing. Quite a bit different than the ones in Pharaohs, though. And yes, it is just for this crate. And perhaps the possibility to ambush... No, come on. Wasting all my Omnigel, but then again I have 700 of it, so... no big deal. Okay, so let's go all the way back down. And then continue on here. Doesn't look like there's any crates or anything here. Oh, this overlooks the main courtyard thing. Huh. Okay, cool. And it's mountable too, from the other side, looks like. Alright, let's just go through this elevator. It's going down. All the
This place
plans.
still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security locker if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Yeah, that's a good point. The elevators are working, so there must be power. Then again, the Geth might be ones who connected the power to this place. Aha! Armature repair station. Hello there, Prime. Hey, Tally, can you hack him? Apparently not. Fine. Oh, what the? What the? Hey, you know what? I'm just going to go to those repair stations. And you guys can just not do a whole lot. Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Oh. Come on, stop being bad at this. There. So that means I repaired an armature, which probably is going to be useful. Oh yes, there we go. There's another one. Or was that the same one? It might have been the same one. Armature hacked. Yeah, looks like it was the same one. Okay, so I just need to get out of this place now. Come on. Oh, I cannot actually heal myself because reasons. Okay, but I can do this, and that's good enough. Armature is certainly doing some nice work. There's a prime over there. So let's help our armature deal with it. Yes, nice. Looks like we're done here. Looks like we should be done here. Yes, we are done here. Okay. So that will be all for now. Also, just one of the armatures apparently. Hello there, buddy. Nice to have you here. I didn't notice the ones on the other side. Oh well. I can still repair the other armature. And enjoy having a friendly Geth. There. Hello! Yeah, you can only do that if you have a high enough decryption skill. I can do that here too. Another armature. Heck yeah. And here too, so I was wrong, and in fact this is pretty much connected to the same place. Oh, come on. It's not the best place to do stuff. But hello, armature. And yes, so we have 4 armatures, that's pretty amazing. But that will be all for now, and next time we will head forward to the control room. The control room. See you all then. Later.